Now the starting group for the visitors. Robert Williams out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Kansas City, they've got Jordan Clarkson. Davis out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Castle in at the 1. All right, Coach, we're headed down the home stretch here. What's the mindset across the league?
Well, it all depends on where you are, Brian, in the race. If you're in playoff contention, then you've got a natural motivator, and that's where you're focused. If you're a team that's out of the postseason picture, you're probably already thinking ahead to next year.
1, 2, 3. Cancun. Pass to Williams. Wembanyama, high post. Rebound, Anthony Davis. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on, and Coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him, stick with it, try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Brown. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Three-pointer. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. First quarter at about a minute and a half in. Pass to Barrett. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Wembanyama, screen on Barrett. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Castle, guarded by Brogdon. Davis can't hit.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Brogdon with a bucket.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Clarkson. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. Brown with some nice D. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect. Relentless effort from Williams, the board and the bucket.
Clarkson against Simons. Clarkson, left side. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Barrett. Clarkson against Simons. Davis with a screen on Simons. Clarkson for 3. Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Wembanyama screen to the paint. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Castle. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Davis. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Two shots.
That free throw, good from Davis.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Both free throws good from Davis.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Clarkson against Simons. Pass to Brogdon. Williams with the screen. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Two emphatic points from Robert Williams.
Here's Castle. Still no points. Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Wembanyama. Up and in on the layup. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Clarkson finds Barrett. Back to Clarkson. Davis with a screen on Simons. And stolen by Williams. Lets it fly. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight. The Knights have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Castle. Guarded by Brogdon. Castle misses. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Brogdon, the pass to Simons. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Back to Simons. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Well, you see that quick release, and Simons right on the money.
Well, the Knights shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside Barrett. Clarkson against Simons. Clarkson passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Brogdon. It's Williams, high post. Davis on him. Williams with the screen. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Clarkson outside. Puts it up from 12. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
For Kansas City, Wiseman, he's checked in for Davis. And Giddey's subbed in for Clarkson. And here's Quickly. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Make some noise for your Kansas City Dancers.
look at the stats for Victor Wembanyama.
And all of a sudden, his three ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
Boston has to quickly. The baseline J. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Now here's Giddey. 9 points for him in his last game.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
Kansas City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Josh Giddey.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Both free throws good from Giddey. Got an 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Diabate. Bogdanovich up top. Five to shoot. Quickly outside. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Mitchell for 3. No luck on that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Quickly outside. Pass to Cornet. Here's Bogdanovich. Cornet sets a screen to stop the drought. And the three-pointer goes.
A staple in Bogdanovich's arsenal. His three-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
Wiseman a screen on Bogdanovich. Now here's Mitchell. And Kansas City misses again. To the middle. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Quickly. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Plays so big inside. I mean, Bogdanovich uses his frame so well.
Vassell outside. The three-pointer off the mark. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Vassell. No points yet. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, since coming into the league, Vassell has shown a lot of growth as a passer.
Shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. The 3 from Quickly. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Well, the Knights shooting 33% in the first quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And they're on the break. From downtown. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Sabonis finds Vassell. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Quickly. Pass to Cornet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one's no good. And Giddey has got the ball here for Kansas City. They trail by 11. Blocked! Quickly outside. Pass to Boston. Back to Quickly. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Mitchell against Quickly. To the middle. The fadeaway. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They're up by 11. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Here's Castle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Williams. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Count it.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Castle. Pass to Giddey. Wiseman, a screen on Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Giddey passes to Wiseman. Over Wembanyama. Outside for Davis. Here's Castle, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Castle. Back to Davis. Here's the 3. AD stretching the floor.
Nice work from AD.
Now here's Davis. Last game he had 34 points. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at the visitors here. They're clinging on to the final playoff spot in the conference, trying to improve their position if possible. Now Brogdon, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Wembanyama, a screen on Barrett. He shoots. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. That's going to send Anthony Davis to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
1 shot.
That free throw good from Davis. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside, Williams. Wiseman against Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Davis with a rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Giddey. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Castle misses. Shooting has been good, 54% on this one. Inside, stolen by Davis. Barrett finds Wiseman. Back to Barrett. Back to Wiseman. They double him with Simons. Outside for Davis. Over Williams. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. Number 1, Anthony Simons.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Brogdon. Simons outside. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Now here's Brogdon. 9 points for him in his last game. Wembanyama, pass to Simons. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Wiseman. Wembanyama, no good. The Knights have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Castle, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Castle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Clarkson's checked in for Kansas City.
Continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Now here's Clarkson. Wiseman, pass to Barrett. Davis with it. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Both free throws good from Davis. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Brogdon finds Williams. And here's Brogdon. Back to Simons. Over Clarkson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Simons has got 7 points.
From the mid-range, Simons' quickness is a big advantage.
Wiseman, pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
Anthony Davis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Outside Brogdon. Back to Brown. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Wiseman. Clarkson outside. And Kansas City misses again. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside, Williams. Here's Brown. Wembanyama with it. Guarded by Wiseman. Fades away. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Wembanyama's got 6.
Nice work from the mid-range. This team encourages Wembanyama to look for his shot.
Pass to Castle. Davis drawing the double team. The shot no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's Kansas City with it. 6-point game. Mitchell finds Sabonis. And here is Barrett. Down low. Easy 2 for AD.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Davis drives in. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Davis has got 13 points in this quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Look, that up fake is a great weapon when defenders are crowding you. Brown puts him in the popcorn machine.
Free throw, good. Brown. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates. And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Quickly, outside. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Mitchell with the ball for Kansas City. They trail by 6. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Davis. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Barrett. Chalk up 2 there. Barrett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Brown. Over Barrett. Brown can't hit.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Down low. Davis, the pass to Sabonis. Now Barrett. On the wing, Davis. Hits a 3-pointer. Davis has got 22 points.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Get the fans on the court score. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Diabate's checked in for Brown. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Josh Giddey.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Quickly against Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Cornette sets a screen. Let's go with a 3. Pass to Diabate.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Boston. He's guarded by Vassell. The shot by Boston, no good. Well, the Knights shooting around 60% in the second, an excellent number. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Davis can't hit. Shooting 44% from the field during the second. There's a minute 17 left in the half. Boston, the pass to Quickly. Cornette sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Diabate. The 3 from Quickly. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Kansas City shooting the rock well at 46%. Vassell with it. Now Davis, defended by Bogdanovich. Oh, Davis, tough to handle inside.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Mitchell against quickly. Cornette sets a screen. Inside. They still need this. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. Here's Boston. The three from quickly. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
You take a look at the visit. I like their aggressiveness getting to the line, caving the defender.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
R.J. Barrett out there with Davis. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Castle in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Now here's Brown. Outside for Wembanyama. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Here's Davis. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Brogdon. Back to Brown. Over Barrett. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Castle. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Brown with it. Give him 8. Wembanyama, screen on Barrett. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Barrett, 19-footer, and the jumper falls for him. Brown's got 10 points.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Pass to Davis. Now Barrett. Davis with a screen on Brown. Baseline jumper. Second chance shot. On Thursday, and then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker.
And that game against Kansas City, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Picked it out of midair. In transition, here they come. And here's Clarkson. He's covered by Simons. Clarkson against Simons. And it's Clarkson missing.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Lets it fly. Brown can't hit.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back. The sweet spot for Clarkson. He does a lot of damage from there.
Simons outside. Wembanyama with it. Pass to Brown. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barrett against Brogdon. Brown scanning the floor. Brown draws the double. And here's Simons outside. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Barrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Sabonis. Davis against Williams. Davis down low. Some solid defense from Williams. Doing it well, almost 50% from the floor. Wembanyama against Davis. Williams a screen on Davis. From deep, Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Castle. Give him 8. Here's Barrett. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Barrett's got 9.
Yeah, look at Barrett being resourceful on offense, not passing up those mid-range shot opportunities.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. There's a screen. Pass to Simons. It's stolen by Clarkson. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Simons.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Simons against Clarkson. Davis with a screen on Simons. Clarkson for 3. Kicks it out to Barrett. Davis uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 26.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Dance cam! Get ready, everyone! You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go!
City. Wiseman, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Giddey comes in for Barrett, and it's Devin Vassell in for Clarkson. Wembanyama, pass to Brogdon.
And using every part of his 6'5", 229-pound frame, Brogdon forces the defense to foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
And the veteran leadership Brogdon offers is tremendous. It's clear his younger teammates listen to what he has to say.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Castle. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Looking to end this cold spell. And Brown with the layup. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Wiseman, pass to Giddey. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Back to Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Brown. Wembanyama. Oh, how about Victor? Gets there for the putback jam.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Out left to the wing. Here's Sabonis. Outside Giddey. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brogdon against Giddey. Brogdon, the pass to Wembanyama. To the inside. Here's Brown. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Here's Vassell. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Now, those were some weight room points from Vassell, flexing his muscles.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Now here's Wiseman. Right wing for the tie. Castle misses. Shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Brown passes to Brogdon. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists in the game.
And you can tell Bogdanovich is comfortable down in the corners. He knows he's got the shot dialed in.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. And this break lets us see the teams making the most of their second chances this season.
One of the top second chance point clubs in the association. They really hit the offensive glass.
Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. Inside. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Bogdanovich against Giddey. Quickly passes to Bogdanovich. Cornette sets a screen. The 3 is up. Bogdanovich, no good. And so Davis will bring it up for the Knights. It's a 5-point game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's Giddey. Pass to Sabonis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Mitchell against Quickly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Davion Mitchell, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. To the inside. Here's Boston. It doesn't go for him. And Kansas City shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Mitchell. Got a hand on it. Giddy against Bogdanovich. Here's Cornette. Check by Davis. Shot clock at 5. Cornette passes to Bogdanovich. The three from quickly. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Outside Davis. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Vassell. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, short corner, an easier three. Vassell playing the percentages.
Here's Diabate. Check by Davis. Bogdanovich passes to quickly. Bogdanovich against Giddy. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Davis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Mitchell. Sabonis with a screen on quickly. To the paint. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Shooting a low 28% during this third. A minute 4 left in the third. Here's Cornette. He's guarded by Sabonis. Cornette with the bucket. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich against Giddy. Pass to Davis. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 5, Anthony Simons.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Up top, Davis. He's got 26. Just 4 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Shooting at 45% in the game so far. Simons against Vassell. Takes a 3. And Anthony Simons good for 3. Simons has got 10 points. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Outside Giddy from downtown. And no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Jaylen Brown, Anthony Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Diabate in at the 4. Barrett against Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Giddy against Brogdon. Davis with a screen on Brogdon. Outside Giddy. On the wing, Davis. Shoots it from the corner. And perfection right through the net. Davis has got 28 points for the game.
Well, Davis is a very capable shooter. He can hit from just about anywhere.
Brown against Barrett. The three. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Simons against Vassell. Outside Davis. Lets it go from 11. That one is off. Shooting a solid 47%. Brogdon against Giddey. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Simons. There's the three. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Knights. They trail by 9. Now here's Sabonis. Here's Vassell. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Brogdon. Simons, a screen on Barrett. And here's Brown for three. They get it again. And it's Simons missing.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Brogdon up top. Back to Simons. Pass to Brown. Outside Wembanyama. The three is up. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Vassell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Giddey. Sabonis with a screen on Brown. On the wing, Vassell. He's covered by Simons. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vassell. Shoots over Simons. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Vassell's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Simons outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Simons. Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
All right, listeners coming out on the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Dance Crew.
send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Clarkson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wembanyama against Sabonis. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
The Knights have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Castle. Outside Barrett. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The defense should know Williams won't ease off you. He'll take his motion into coverage.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Well, for Williams, the most important thing is remaining healthy, because when he does that, he's an impactful player.
And Williams drops them both. Here's Castle. Clarkson outside. Simons with a rebound. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you can see how competitive Wembanyama is. He went with the pump fake, knowing he could get to the line.
Victor Wembanyama taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. For Kansas City, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Castle, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Davis. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Brown passes to Brogdon. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Kansas City ball.
Well, the Knights shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Simons against Clarkson. Up top, Davis. Back to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Simons. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
comfortable scoring it anywhere on the floor, Jordan Clarkson is instant offense.
Shooting pretty well at 45%. Now here's Brogdon. Defense is right there. To the middle. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Barrett. Simons with a rebound. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Wembanyama. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
Now here's Sabonis. Clarkson for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists now tonight. Brogdon, the pass to Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Clarkson against Simons. Sabonis with a screen on Simons. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Simons' shot is good.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Brown against Barrett. Pass to Castle. And a nice finish on the layup.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Clarkson against Simons. Pass to Castle. It's Barrett on the wing. Now Clarkson shoots over Simons. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Barrett. Clarkson's got 7 points for the quarter. Outside, Williams. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Davis, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Pass to Barrett. Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. Down low. And stolen by Williams. On the break. Tries to break his ice. On the break. Jaylen Brown.
And Brown is lethal in the open floor. Once he has a step on you, it's over.
Barrett passes to Davis. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Brown inside, guarded by Barrett, off target at the rim. And so Davis will bring it up for the Knights. 11-point game. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. He shoots again. Sabonis, the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Launches a three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Simons against Clarkson. Simons passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
At the line for Kansas City, Anthony Davis.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simons outside. Now here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Right there, you see one of the many ways AD can beat you with his craft.
First one falls for him.
Anthony Davis.
Both free throws good from Davis. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Quickly passes to Wembanyama. And here's Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Kansas City foul. Stephon Castle. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And so Simons nails both of them. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the game.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.